U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve Comparison of a National versus State Offering. Bitcoin Reserve. Trump. United States. Federal and state proposals to retain seized digital coins suggest a shift in asset management, opening a new chapter in how governments build economic buffers for uncertain times. Last updated, March 13, 2025. Reporter. Rachel Wolfson. Reporter. Rachel Wolfson. About author. Rachel Wolfson has been covering the cryptocurrency, blockchain, and Web3 sector since 2017. She has written for Forbes and Cointelegraph and is the host and founder of Web3 Deep Dive podcast. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated. March 13, 2025 at 17:34 GMT+2. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. Key takeaways. Lawmakers at both levels are rethinking asset storage through digital coin reserves. Proposals explore using seized crypto to build a long-term financial safeguard. The debate focuses on economic stability and debt management benefits. Diverse strategies reveal differing visions for a digital asset reserve. The United States government, along with various states across the country, is currently exploring a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve (SBR). On March 11, Senator Cynthia Lummis reintroduced legislation to create SBR. The bill, first introduced last year, proposes purchasing 1 million Bitcoin (BTC) over 5 years. This would mean that the U.S. government would officially recognize Bitcoin as a strategic holding similar to that of gold or oil. 19 U.S. states also have pending cryptocurrency reserve legislation. What a national SBR may look like. While it's notable that both the U.S. government and a handful of states are considering an SBR, these reserves will differ. Ben Weiss, co-founder and CEO of digital currency platform CoinFlip, told Cryptonews that a national strategic Bitcoin reserve will act as a country's safety net and power play rolled into one. The U.S. SBR will be managed by the federal government and aims to protect the nation's economy, help hedge against inflation, and even strengthen its position in global trade, Weiss said. He added that the goal for a national SBR is to act as a digital gold vault for the entire country, helping to give it financial independence and a backup plan if traditional systems potentially fail. U.S. strategic reserves today. The U.S. currently holds substantial reserves in gold and oil. As of the third quarter of 2024, the U.S. holds approximately 8,133.46 metric tons of gold. In the case of oil, the U.S. maintains a Strategic Petroleum Reserve (SPR). As of August 2024, this reserve holds around 372 million barrels. The SPR was established in the 1970s in response to the oil crisis and is valued at approximately $28 billion at current market prices. However, the U.S. Bitcoin holdings are comparatively small when compared to gold and oil. This will likely change once SBR is officially introduced. While most of the Bitcoin currently held by the U.S. government has been seized through confiscations and illicit activities, Congressman Nick Begich, Republican Alaska, recently introduced companion legislation to Senator Cynthia Lummis' Bitcoin Act. If passed, the bill would establish a program to purchase 1 million Bitcoin units, representing 5% of the total Bitcoin supply. Texas SBR at a glance. While a handful of U.S. states are exploring a SBR, Texas appears to be leading the way. On March 6, the Texas Senate voted to approve Senate Bill 21 to create a Texas SBR. The measure moves on to the House after a 25-5 vote. On March 11, Texas lawmakers introduced House Bill 4258 as the state's second Bitcoin reserve bill. The bill proposes a $250 million allocation from the state's Economic Stabilization Fund for investments in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Lee Bratcher, president of the Texas Blockchain Council, told Cryptonews that Texas has a budget surplus. This means the Lone Star State has the funds to invest in Bitcoin without having to incur debt. Texas has a balanced budget and a budget surplus, so any funds spent will be funds invested on behalf of the state, similar to the Rainy Day Fund, otherwise known as the Economic Stabilization Fund, Bratcher said. Those funds would then be used to reinvest in Texas in case of emergencies. Texas already invests in many assets like stocks and real estate, so this isn't a departure from the norm, he added. Bratcher added that the Texas comptroller will use the same prudent investor standards to make a small allocation to Bitcoin to be held with a qualified custodian. With Texas' significant budget surplus, the Texas Strategic Bitcoin Reserve offers a forward-thinking investment opportunity, Bratcher remarked. Bitcoin's long-term potential as a store of value aligns with our state's history of making smart, diversified investments in emerging assets. A state versus national SBR. Weiss pointed out that a state SBR is localized, which can potentially boost its economy, attract tech innovation, and help create a financial cushion for its residents. Both a national and state SBR are about preparing for a world where Bitcoin plays a bigger role, but one's a national strategy and the other's a state strategy, he said. They are both important to advancing crypto, our economy, and our country's position as a leader in the world's digital economy. This appears to be the case. Terrence Young, strategic advisor at Swan Bitcoin, told Cryptonews that a federal SBR can help pay down the $36.22 trillion in federal debt. Long-term, Bitcoin should continue to outperform other liquid risk assets and gold, Young said. Bitcoin is a $1.7 trillion asset, while gold is an $18 trillion asset. Young also believes that it is a matter of national security for the United States to own both gold and Bitcoin. Doing so protects against dollar debasement and could help mitigate front-running at scale by other countries like China, Germany, and Russia, he stated. While Texas SB 21 SBR bill passed the Texas Senate 25-5, Young noted that unlike Trump's SBR executive order, it makes no mention of keeping Bitcoin confiscated from asset forfeitures, etc. The Texas SBR is also capped at just $250 million. And sadly, Utah's SBR section was removed before its Bitcoin bill was passed and Wyoming's SBR bill died, Yang added. Texas seems the furthest along of any state as SB 21 passed the Senate 25-5 and it is now up to the Texas House to act. Challenges that may impact SBR. While the excitement around a national and state-level SBR grows, there are challenges to consider. For instance, Eli Cohen, general counsel at real-world asset platform Centrifuge, told Cryptonews that the main challenge for all the proposals revolves around the price of Bitcoin. The price of BTC is plummeting, making this look like a bad investment, Cohen said. The new money proposals are especially challenged because there is already huge cost-cutting going on, particularly at the federal government. Price aside, Yang believes that both a national and state SBR appear like an initiative proposed solely by President Trump. The challenges associated with the national SBR and a state SBR are that the SBR appears too much like a Trump thing and not enough of a pro-America or pro-Texas initiative, he said. Yang further believes that Trump's SBR executive order suffered from bad timing because risk assets like stocks and Bitcoin itself generally sold off substantially around the time he signed the order. I believe this will give legislators at both the federal and state levels, such as in Texas, pause before moving forward with an SBR, Yang remarked. All things considered, Yang mentioned that if a national and state SBR are viewed as bipartisan, these offerings will further legitimize Bitcoin as an asset meant to be held long-term by federal and state governments. Follow us on Google News. Trending News. Recommended popular crypto topics price predictions. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Two big developments in XRP ETFs just happened. Crypto trader warns. Move your Pi coins to Pi wallet before March 14. Rep. Nick Bejich introduces companion legislation to Senator Cynthia Lummis Bitcoin Act. Bitcoin News. German-speaking investors predict significant Bitcoin price surge by 2030. Survey. 1 day ago. By Veronica Rinecker. Altcoin News. U.S. SEC postpones approval decisions for several crypto spot ETFs. 1 day ago. By Sujya Sundararajan. Price Analysis. Picoin faces make or break moment. Can it survive the sell-off? 1 day ago. By Simon Chandler. Best crypto to buy now in March 2025. Top crypto to invest in. February 19, 2025. By NSS, Tavares. New crypto coins to invest in March 2025. 1 day ago. By NSS, Tavares. 8 best crypto pre-sales to invest in now. Upcoming token sales. March 3, 2025. By Meb Keelikutty. 10 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in March 2025. March 3, 2025. By Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. March 3, 2025. By NSS, Tavares. The 12 next cryptocurrencies to explode in 2025 are top picks. September 11, 2024. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, Price Prediction 2025 to 2034. October 19, 2024. By Leon Waters. Ripple, XRP, Price Prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 28, 2024. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum Price Prediction 2025 to 2030. Will ETH reach $5,000? August 28, 2024. By Ben Beto.